Hello everyone! Welcome to our vlog. So it's Labor Day weekend and our family together with the Aliguas and the Melendres decided to go to Idaho and we will visit Yellowstone on Saturday and Sunday. Just in case you don't know, a big part of the Yellowstone National Park belongs to the state of Wyoming and a little part of it belongs to Montana and Idaho. And we booked our Airbnb in Idaho Falls, which is 3 hours drive from Salt Lake City. So right after ng school ng mga kids, nag-travel na kami to Idaho Falls. So along the way, you'll not get bored because it's very scenic as you can see in the video. And based kay Google Map, our expected arrival is at 8 o'clock in the evening. And since this is only a 3 hours drive, so we will no longer do a quick stop or kailangan namin mag-rest. Kasi normally, pag long drive dito, every 2 hours, nagre-rest kami for 30 minutes. After 2 hours of driving, here we are. Welcome to Idaho sign and mandatory picture, of course, a quick stop lang and then picture and then diretso na uli and travel to Idaho Falls. And here we are. We have finally reached Idaho Falls at medyo napaga kami like mga few minutes early than the expected arrival time. And of course, we decided to stop sa Idaho Falls River Walk. Ayan. And then konting stroll, lakad-lakad and then picture of course. At itong aking mag-ama, ayan, hindi napigilan, talagang bumaba pa dun, malapit sa river. At ayan, may nakita silang swing na kanilang in-enjoy habang hinihintay namin ang aming mga friends kasi magkaiba kami ng parking spot. So, medyo sa unahan sila ng river walk nakapag-park at kami naman ay bandang nasa gitna. After a few minutes, ayan, sama-sama na nag-swing ang mga bagets at mukhang nag-e-enjoy sila habang sila ay tinutulak sa swing.
Buka dito! Yay!
Right,
At dahil medyo madilim na at almost 9 o'clock in the evening na, ayan, nag-decide na rin kaming pumunta sa aming na-rent na Airbnb. Mga 15 minutes drive lang from the Riverwalk. And here we are. Welcome to our Airbnb. Hindi na tayo nakapag-tour kasi medyo late na. Kailangan na mag-dinner. But this is a 5-bedroom, 3 baths na Airbnb na na-rent namin. Although meron pa isang maliit na room na pwedeng isang taong matulog. At ang mga girls namin, inukupan na yung isang bedroom sa baba. While ang mga boys, sa living room na lang daw sila. Sofa bed and airbed na lang daw sila. So medyo late na kaming lahat natulog kagabi, kaya yung usapan namin supposed to be na 5 o'clock kami aalis from our Airbnb going to Yellowstone since it is a 2-hour drive ay naging 7 o'clock in the morning. Pero okay lang naman, it's not a big deal naman sa aming magkakaibigan kasi nga may mga bata, so medyo late na nagising yung iba. Kaya late na rin kami nakaalis. And although yung ginawa naming itinerary is from 7 o'clock in the morning, try pa rin namin i-cover yun, lahat nung nasa itinerary namin. Pero kung hindi man, it's okay. We can do it the following day. Or i-cut namin yung iba na hindi masyadong importante. And this is the view from Idaho Falls going to Yellowstone National Park. Papasok kami sa West Entrance. Doon pa sila sa ano, di ba?
Sino?
Nauna tayo.
Yung sa likod sila. Okay.
And here we are at Yellowstone National Park. Of course, mandatory picture ulit sa signage. At dahil late na kami nakarating, kaya medyo ma-traffic na sa entrance pa lang. So, ayan, after naming bumili ng aming annual pass, yung America the Beautiful, which is valid for all national parks in the US, ayan, finally nakapasok na kami. It will take another 15 minutes mula doon sa pinasukan naming entrance, papunta doon sa aming first stop, which is yung Midway Geyser Basin.
Dito may bison tayo dito.
So, ang medyo struggle lang dito sa loob ng National Park is after mong pumasok doon sa entrance, wala nang signal lahat ng phones. So, kung magkakawalaan man kami, magre-rely na lang kami doon sa aming itinerary. Hopefully. So, it's our second time dito sa Yellowstone National Park. Kasi yung first time na pumunta kami was October 2022, few months after naming dumating dito sa US. At sinama kami ni Ate Marisa. But during that time, medyo limited yung mga napuntahan namin kasi maulan during that day. Although yung mga napuntahan namin, babalikan uli namin this time kasi hindi first time ng aming friends na yung Aligos family at saka yung Melendres family. Oh, see, that's 40 minutes. So, ayan, after a few minutes of driving, may nakita kami, ayan, bison. So, nag-decide kaming bumaba at nag-picture-picture. Siyempre, kukuha din ng video para dito sa ating vlog. So, after namin kumuha ng videos at pictures, umalis na rin kami and on to our next stop, which is sa aming itinerary is Midway Geyser Basin. Unfortunately, during this time, nawawala na yung aming mga kasama. At dahil wala kaming way kung paano sila makontakt, so nag-decide kami na mag-stop na doon sa aming first on the list sa aming itinerary. Unfortunately, sobrang traffic ng area na ito. This is the Midway Geyser Basin kung saan makikita yung Grand Prismatic Spring. Inaabot kami ng ilang minutes bago nakapag-park sa area na ito kasi nga, kung kailan may lalabas na car, saka ka pa lang rin makakapag-park dun sa parking lot, sa designated na parking lot. So, ayan, hindi na kami napangitan ng aming mga kasama. Iniisip ko na lang na susundin nila yung aming itinerary at yung oras na naka-assign doon sa bawat area. And I don't want this vlog to be too long, kaya watch out for my next one at abangan nyo kung magkikita pa kami ng aming mga friends dito sa loob ng Yellowstone National Park. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.